All right. Okay. I have the top of the hour. And I am not Dan Doyle. I am Cindy Buck. So I will change my name here to protect the innocent. But I wanted to tell you in the first 5 minutes of this morning what we're doing. Today's Thursday, and by design, by strategic design, we are organizing the week so that we're collecting decisions by Friday. So today's Thursday, and as you know, tonight, Alan Noble does his weekly presentation. It's very predictable. You know exactly what's going to happen at that presentation, so you don't have to be afraid of what you're sending your prospects to. But here's the thing. You've been talking to people all week long about ASEA, and now it's time to collect a decision. So today, in the next 20 minutes, what I'd like you to do is call those people that you've been prospecting, talking to, sending in information to, and get them on a three-way phone call to get their questions answered, see what information they need to make a decision that's right for them, and encourage them to make a decision and let them know that whether they say yes, whether they say no, whether they want to be a customer, whether they want to help us build this, whether they just want to, send us referrals, whatever they want to do, it's all good. We're going to be friends no matter what happens. Okay. And if they become a customer, doesn't mean we're going to push them into being an associate. And if they call us crazy, it doesn't mean we're going to stop talking to them at the grocery store. I mean, it's all good. Just, we're moving forward, and we're going to move forward with them or without them. So don't worry about, raining on my parade. I just want to get clarity. If you're in or if you're out, one good way of doing that is to say, on a scale from 1 to 10, if 10, you were going to join us, and 1, you were going to call us crazy, where are you? Give me a number. Okay. That's a good way of gauging where they are and maybe getting them closer to a decision. Also, if you get them on a three-way phone call, for those of you that are doing three-way phone calls, what is going to happen over and over and over again is the person, the third party that you've introduced them to, your prospect is going to tell them things that they wouldn't tell you, because they're not worried about hurting the third party's feelings, because they don't know the third party. But they won't tell you certain things because they don't want to hurt your feelings. They love you. They you're their buddy, you're their new pal, and they don't want to, ruffle your feathers. So make it easy on them and introduce them to somebody they don't know. And then they're going to reveal stuff that is so eye-opening to you that you're like, oh my gosh, that's why they're not returning my phone calls. You're not going to say this, but you're going to listen to the third party conversation with your prospect. And all of a sudden you're going to begin to understand things that you would have never understood unless you did a three-way phone call. The other thing that's going to happen on a three-way phone call is the third party is going to say the exact same thing that you said. Okay. It's not that they're any smarter than you. It's not that they're any more talented than you. It's just that they are not you. That's as easy as it is. Okay. And so you're going to sit there, you're going to hit yourself in the forehead and go, I just said that. But how many of you guys have kids? Okay. Everybody that has children, you understand that you tell your son, you tell your daughter, I really highly recommend you do this. And you have their best interest in mind. What are you going to do? Hurt your kid? No, you're going to tell your kid, honestly, what you think would be best for them, right? They're your child, right? But do they listen to you? No. I don't know. Maybe you have special kids, but my kids do not listen to me, and they do not listen to Bo. But if I introduced them to you, they don't know you, and they'd go, oh, okay, that sounds okay. It's the same concept with a three-way phone call. So it's 5 after the hour. The next 20 minutes, you are going to call people and you're going to gently prod them towards a decision, okay? Letting them know that you really would like them to make a decision, whatever it is, by tomorrow at the latest, okay? We'd like to start working towards that today. Maybe they're ready to make a decision today, okay? But if they need a little bit more time, if they need a little bit more information, if they have some more questions, whatever, That's no problem. Let's get that stuff handled today or tomorrow, okay? So that you can give me a decision tomorrow. Is that fair enough? Okay, those are good words. Fair enough? Fair enough? How does that sound? Can we agree upon that? Can you do that for sure? Can you do that for sure? When can you do that for sure? Right? Those are the things you just, you're like a robot, okay? All right, see you in 20 minutes.